Dr. Robert Murphy, a professor of infectious diseases at Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine. Good morning, doctor.
Morning.
We seem to be in a lull here, but where do you expect this to go with these variants? One in Lake County reported over the weekend.
Well, we're in basically a collision between improving everything and getting the vaccines out there, and then these variants getting into the United States. And they're just happening, they're going to crash into each other. And so this might be right now kind of it's been referred to as the eye of the hurricane, that things are looking pretty good, but we have to really keep our guard up.
What does that mean? Do people do anything differently, though? We've heard of double masking. Does that mean you have to really stay inside? Or this variant, is it being handled by vaccines?
No, we just can't let our guard down. We can't open things up excuse me, too much at this particular point. We've got to be vigilant until the percentage of people who've been vaccinated gets up even higher, much higher.
Is that because maybe we have some ideas of how vaccines interact with these variants, but we don't really know for sure?
Well, there's many different variants. So we know now that with the UK variant, the preliminary data anyway looked like the vaccines work pretty good. Maybe not as good as with the original virus that was here in the United States, but it works good enough. The problem is with some of these vaccines coming in now, like the AstraZeneca Oxford one, which is ranked a little bit lower than the ones that are approved now. In South Africa, with that variant, it doesn't hardly work at all, and that's why they've paused getting that vaccine out there, and they've gone back to the basics, and they're retooling that vaccine to make it work.
A lot of criticism about the rollout here in Illinois. We hear West Virginia just has they're #1. They have the National Guard just giving out vaccines. It seems like that's a simple thing to do. Are we getting any closer to things improving here?
I think you're referring to that Tribune article this weekend. It's chaotic in many places. West Virginia is a relatively small state with not that many people. Illinois is a complicated state. We're the 6th most populated state. And the way the government has set it up is that we actually have sort of 2 states. We have the city of Chicago state, and then we have the rest of Illinois state. And so there's 2 different kind of things going on with the vaccine coming in. Now, it's just the way the government designed it, and many big states are divided like that. So it's just complicated, and it's going to take really quite a while, many more weeks or months to really get it sorted out. What's going on now is just chaotic.
Let's get to viewer questions. Why are they waiting until February 26th to review the Johnson & Johnson vaccine?
Well, that is their scheduled date for the review. Now, this review, it's a very complicated review. I have been involved in FDA reviews. The amount of information that is required for this EUA approval is measured in the number of boxes and how high those boxes are. And they come into the review, and there has to be copies given to everybody on the panel. They've got to study all that material before the meeting. It's a real process. It's not just they're meeting and they're going to hear somebody give a PowerPoint slide. There's going to be people going through all that material. So it's nothing. It's very complicated and serious. So February 26th is the day. They both agreed upon to do it. And actually, to be honest with you, they're so far behind in their manufacturing, it isn't going to make much difference because they're only going to have a few million doses available by the time they get the approval and get all the marketing stuff ready to go. They're not really going to be able to ramp up for a couple months.
All right, next question. My daughter got a strong reaction to her second vaccine. Is it possible she got COVID? Could she have been asymptomatic and the vaccine triggered this reaction?
The vaccine didn't trigger any reaction, didn't trigger her getting COVID. She may have gotten COVID, but most likely, I'd say probably well over 90% chance that the second shot typically, and especially in younger people, has more side effects associated with it. So if the side effects went away in a couple of days, most likely it's just from the vaccine.
All right, last viewer question. Going out of town in 10 days for 6 weeks. If I receive a COVID-19 shot before I leave, is 6 weeks too long to wait to receive the second shot?
No, not at all. Matter of fact, you can wait kind of as long as you have to wait. You should follow the guidelines. That's what the guidelines are, the guidelines, and the manufacturer, that's how they did the study. But there's some very interesting preliminary data that suggests, not completely proven yet, that actually waiting longer may be better. It definitely is not going to blunt your response. That's for sure. So, go ahead and wait the 6 weeks. It's okay.
All right, if you have a question for Dr. Murphy, you can post it on our Morning News Facebook page. We will talk to him again tomorrow. Thanks, Doctor.
Hey, have a good day.
Thank you, Doctor. Hey, Paul.
All right, guys.